What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. Hope everybody is well. This video is the long overdue update to the 12-week transformation which I had my photographer on, Louis Armstrong. Now, we started this transformation way back in February. The man was on a mission. If you've not seen that video already, he was doing his cardio every day. We were hitting the gym together. He was tracking his macros. The progress was relentless. However, coronavirus happened. The gym's closed. He was stuck in Belfast, I was stuck in Dubai, and we didn't see each other for 5 months. Okay, Louis, so what kind of activity were you doing once you went back?
Okay, well, I did try and do one weights workout, which I did in the garden with 2 dumbbells and a gas canister. It was absolutely terrible, waste of time.
It wasn't a waste of time, you just really didn't enjoy it?
Nah, completely didn't enjoy it at all. Very fortunate because at the time in England, you were only allowed out for 1 piece of exercise a day, and me and my girlfriend were going on lots of walks. So I decided to start running on the treadmill in the garage. I did this every day for like 2 months, non-stop.
What was your diet like?
There was no diet. So it was basically, I used to use my Apple Watch to see how many calories I had burnt, and it would be between 1,000 and 2,000, and that's basically how many extra calories I could eat on that day. So say I could normally eat 2,500, I can pretty much add 1,000 or 2,000 onto that because I've burnt that many calories on my watch.
Were they the best quality calories?
Absolutely not. Normally in the form of alcohol, chocolate or pizza.
Now, I could have been on Louis' case demanding that he does his home workouts with his adjustable dumbbells every single day, but I didn't do it. And I didn't because I knew he didn't enjoy doing those home workouts. I mean, even I didn't enjoy doing the home workouts. I tried a few bodyweight routines before I had the big piece of equipment, and I really just didn't enjoy them at all. Even with the equipment, you know, it was still far from ideal training in my living room. There was just not that much enjoyment when I compare it to training in an actual gym. So he was doing what he could do, and I'm proud of him, the fact that he was still doing some form of activity every single day. He was still burning calories. But for anyone out there who has gone through that period of lockdown where they couldn't go to the gym, or they were trying to train with body weight or limited equipment, or even if you are still locked down and the gyms are closed, just don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, you inevitably are going to lose a bit of size. It's just something which is going to happen, but it is the way it is, and a lot of people are in the same boat, and it's only temporary. The gyms are going to open up again and you'll be able to get that size back in a matter of no time. But the good news, at least for now anyway, the gyms in Spain are open. Louis is going to be spending a lot of summer with me, and when he goes back home to Ireland, I think the gyms will be opening at least in like a week's time or something, so that is good. Gym access should be available for the next few months, and he's going to be eating well, and he's going to be doing his daily cardio, so the transformation this time around should be a lot more promising. So here we are up on top of a mountain, and we're going to do some jogging. Louis is a massive fan of jogging. It's what he's been doing over the past few months. He's going to carry on doing so in the future, almost every day.
Every single day, bro. So
today I'm going to join him. I'm going to do 5k, and no doubt I'm going to suffer, but it'll be fun to try and do something a little bit different. I personally don't do a lot of jogging because I like to try and maximize my gains. I want to try and be as big as I can possibly be, and sometimes doing too much jogging is counterproductive. Louis, however, his goal isn't to be as jacked as possible. He just wants to be in shape. He wants to be fit, healthy, feel good, and to just look good, to look like an athlete. So this is something which is very beneficial to do, assuming that your running technique is on point. Why are you such a big fan of running, jogging?
Because I've never been able to run in my entire life, so now that I can run, it just feels incredible, and I definitely think you get a spike of endorphins if you get it done first thing in the morning. And the second reason, bonus, burns at least 500 calories in half an hour, which means 2 or 3 pints.
Has anyone inspired you to jog?
Yeah, Nick Bear, shout out to him. Me and Mike are going to watch his channel. You might already know it if you've watched him before. He's a sick guy, and he's pretty hench, and he can run for miles, so that's what I want to get to.
What about you like David Goggins as well?
David Goggins, Jesus. I only discovered him during lockdown, and ever since that I've been running every single day because of Goggins. I listen to his audiobook on my runs.
Okay, so just finished the run now. We just walked into the old town. Gonna get some water and then a coffee, and then we're gonna head back and get some food before the gym. Louis got the coffees in. What are you doing? What is that?
Pan of chocolate.
Why are you getting a pan of chocolate?
Well, just burnt 400 calories on that run. Plus, we're going to the gym after this, so I need to get my carbs in.
It doesn't work like that, you know.
It does.
So after we've just been back home to have some proper food, not a bloody pan au chocolat, Louis Armstrong, you absolute disgrace. We're now going to go to the gym. Now, this is something which Louis has become very aware of. When he's had 5 months off and then he tries to train like he was training before, the DOMs are absolutely savage.
So it's been a week now since the first session, and up until yesterday, I couldn't even straighten my arms out like at all. My back, when I was going on my runs, my chest, if you've ever done a massive chest workout and you go down the stairs, the chest bobbles on every run, the whole run. I was just in pain. But definitely the arms, biceps, forearms were just like, I couldn't even grip, I couldn't even pull the sheets over me at night because it was so sore. So really, really, really the worst arms I've ever had in my life.
So after a solid chest and shoulder session, we just stopped off a little restaurant about a 5-minute walk away to get a post-workout meal. Looks like a healthy spot. It's called Ohana. So we're gonna get 2 poke bowls. Oh yeah, here's the poke. What is this?
Decided to get chips instead.
Why?
Don't know, I might get a poke later.
But we were gonna get 2 poke bowls.
No, but I needed to try these chips, the special chips apparently.
You know there's hardly any protein in chips. And why do you have half a pint?
That helps deliver the amino acids to the muscles. Does it not?
So a little bit of advice for anybody who's getting back into lifting weights after a bit of time off or a prolonged period of time off. My advice would be just to ease yourself back into it, okay? As Louis experienced, the DOMS was crazy, okay? He went into the gym training 2 muscle groups in 1 session, pushing to failure, pretty high volume, and trying to lift the same weight which he was doing before the gyms were shut. Okay, so not only was it unpleasant for him, but it took him ages to actually be able to train that same muscle group again because the soreness was that bad. So my advice would be just to either do like a full body routine or just do 3 to 4 exercises per muscle group and don't push to failure, okay? So that way you can then go to the gym the following day and not be in too much pain. It may also be the case that you need to take a rest day like every 3 days or even every 4 days just to allow your body to recover, okay? Trying to go to the gym 5, 6, 7 times in a week after you've had that period of time off is just going to be a recipe for disaster. But there's no need to worry, you don't have to go at that pace, you know, forever. Give it a week, 2 weeks, and your body's going to adapt pretty quickly, and no doubt you will be back to where you were pretty damn fast. So I'm going to wrap up the video here. I'm going to keep you guys posted on Louis' progress. I've got a feeling he's going to smash it. I'm not going to put like a specific time frame on it. It's not going to be like 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks. I'll just update you as the progress happens, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some solid progress made, especially since he's going to be spending a lot of the summer with me. Isn't that right? He's nodding his head and smiling massively. So that's that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Louis' channel as well, because he is also going to be posting updates on his progress and behind the scenes footage of me being an absolute idiot, so that might interest you. So, see you later.